Welcome back to the 4 Nihilistic Ones podcast. Welcome back to the 3 Nihilistic Ones podcast. I'm your host, Drigo Bupolo. And across from me, I have, he's not Game of the Year, but he's just fine. We still love you. Who is it? It's Matt!
Yay, I'm back. What it do?
He doesn't want to leave, honestly. We had a chance. We're setting something up really nice for you one day. I don't know when it's going to happen. It's another episode, but I hope we get to it eventually. That's why we're doing this now, this episode, because we couldn't get to it. That's fine, though. And the guy who's agreeing with me is our guest for today. He hasn't been in the podcast.
Yes.
He's back.
He's back.
I'm back, baby. I'm back.
Chewy.
Hello, I am back. I drank bathwater today.
Oh, no.
He's going to be extra hyper.
Did you buy it?
With the side
I
of
did.
herpes.
I bought all of it. I bought
the
everyone.
whole thing. I bought the person in the bathwater. Anyways.
Ow!
How you been, Chewy? It's been years. It's been like it's been like forever. What have you been doing?
You know, honestly, I've been busy.
Oh, damn.
I've been busy, or all the topics you guys been talking, I have no idea.
Yeah,
I don't know about Red Dead Redemption or Game of Thrones.
So that's why he couldn't be a part of us. But yeah, the game's all here. Everybody.
Rest in peace, Gio. He's in Chicago. So
F in the chat for Gio, please.
Can we get a rip in the chat? Thank you very much. But today we're going to be discussing a very specific question. We were kind of late on this, but like, it's in true 4NL tradition where we do things late. Today we're talking about who won E3.
Yeah.
Yes. This year was a lot less bombastic, I think, honestly, though. But that's fine, because not every E3 can be a great E3. Isn't that right, Matt?
yeah. I mean, E3 gets progressed. I think, in my opinion, E3 progressively, it's getting better each year.
So it's getting better?
Yeah,
really?
I think it is.
I don't mind how they're doing things. I mean, it's definitely changed from when it started. When you first had E3, you just had a couple of companies come out and showing off like the game demos.
Yeah.
You know, and now it's a hype thing, which I don't mind. It's awesome. We have a video right here just like showing game trailers in the background.
Yeah.
But what's called? We're probably gonna go through each of them as they appear during the show. So let's start off with the one that no one really cares about. EA Play. Yeah.
I care about that.
No one play. Actually,
What do you mean?
Actually, there's one thing that does matter about EA Play. Let's get rid of. Let's forget Apex Legends. Don't care.
No, Battlefield 5.
Battlefield 5. Who gives a shit?
Can we talk about one specific game?
Madden. Right?
There we go. Hey.
Oh god.
Madden's been dead since like 03. And The Sims 4, no one plays that anymore. The one thing that does matter, which I'm a little bit scared for, is
The Sims 4.
Shut the fuck up. Star Wars, guys.
Yeah.
We're getting another Star Wars game finally.
Lego Star Wars.
We haven't had a Star Wars fighting game since I think Star Wars Force Unleashed.
Oh, the Jedi Fallen Order, huh? Or am I getting confused? Yeah, it's that one, no?
Which one?
Jedi Fallen Order is this one.
Yeah.
Am I getting confused with Lego Star Wars? Whoops.
Well, that's for later.
I thought we were talking about that one, like Lego Star Wars. Whoops, my bad.
I'm pretty hyped for it because the main protagonist for this is Cameron Monaghan. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but he is the Joker for Gotham.
Oh
shit!
So
really?
I'm pretty hyped.
I knew he looks familiar.
Yep. I'm pretty hyped for. I think he's a great actor. So I'm like, I think they did performance capture. So if he really did it, I was like, well, I'm kind of like, he could add something to the story.
He's playing the guy, right?
I don't know the name.
I forgot.
The Jedi?
I don't remember.
I just know the trailer looked badass.
The Jedi, yes. The gameplay looks alright, honestly. Like I don't hate it. It reminds me of Force Unleashed.
Honestly, I'm gonna be real with y'all. Disappointed. No porgs. No.
No
porgs.
No.
No porgs.
None at all. Damn.
No. Disappointed.
This game is already at a 9 out of 10 for me. Then.
Freak you.
No, but what's it called? I mean, all we've had for the past like couple years for Star Wars games is like Battlefront.
Battlefront 2. That's a fun game.
But it just takes up all the space on your freaking console.
Yep.
But EA kind of dropped the ball at the beginning of Battlefront, which is why I'm scared for this Star Wars Force Unleashed 3. Like I hope they don't drop any. Like they don't do.
I do hope. I don't think it's gonna be a bad game because I think from already Battlefront 1, they realized, okay, we really dropped the ball on this one.
Yeah.
Battlefront 2, they released it, and it was somewhat better with, like, the more characters and more content, but then the whole loot box thing and everything.
That really...
And then
Disney
once
came in,
they...
grabbed them by the dick, and then they...
And then during the last E3, I think once General Grievous came out, it really was a good game. And I watched a video by some guy called Boogie298.
Hey.
Yeah, and he talked about how Battlefront 2 really now is a great game, but just I haven't played that yet because I deleted it because it was like 80 something gigabytes.
You don't have it installed?
No, I deleted it because I wasn't really having that much fun. But then from what I've heard, a lot of people were like it basically died, but then when they brought it back, like after that update, apparently it was really good.
So they redeemed themselves.
Apparently, according to the people that played it. So hopefully they take the tips from those past 2 games and then eventually put it into this one.
What's it called? Oh my god. Screw you, Reggie.
We'll get to that. Yeah.
I mean, as a guy that I still play Battlefront 2, I think it's way better now.
Virgin.
Yeah.
Delete this.
Chewy invites me to play. He's like, don't you get it? I'm like, do you have 80 gigabytes of free space?
You buy me a hard drive, then I'll fucking play with you.
I mean, not recently I haven't played. I think it's been like a few weeks I haven't. No, actually, no, never mind. I played it recently. And all the updates, like the new villains, heroes, are all fun. General Grievous, one of my favorite characters.
He really is your favorite character,
Yeah, he is my favorite character. But honestly, if you have space, you should really download that game again because it's really fun. The story mode...
I heard the story mode was
I don't know about
absolute
that. The only thing I had to complain about that was
AI?
like the AIs were a little too
stupid.
Yeah. I heard they were terrible.
They
I heard that it wasn't really what they said the story was supposed to be about.
I haven't passed it.
Wait, what?
I haven't passed it because it's so boring. I mean, I
okay.
love Star Wars.
I'll give you that.
It just didn't.
The games are going the directions of the movies. Trash. But if this next game turns out to be a great like hack and slash, then I will forgive them a little bit, not entirely.
It seems cool.
I can't forgive EA.
I dig.
Like EA's EA. So.
Oh yeah, EA.
You know how they are. Oh my god, with the catastrophe that they had was with Anthem and everything else, like it's not looking good for them, which I'm kind of happy about.
Is Anthem still alive?
Anthem died on arrival. Like, it came out and no one was like.
It already came out.
It's been out, Nibba.
Oh my gosh.
It's been out for like a couple months, dude.
Oops.
Yeah, exactly. But what's it called? Like, this is basically just a Star Wars Force Unleashed 3 to me. Uncharted edition. Because it looks very Uncharted. Like the movement's very Uncharted to me.
Yeah, honestly.
They didn't show a lot of the powers. What they showed was all right to me, but like I'm wondering there's more to that.
Yeah.
Like if there's a wide range of gameplay, or if it's just really just a hack and slash. Did you guys like the droid? The droid's crucial to the storyline of every single Star Wars movie ever.
Like, which droid?
I forgot.
BD-1, Buddy Droid, the little guy.
Oh.
The little ATST.
Yeah, I think he's kind of cute. I dig it.
I googled BD-1 and a bicycle came out. Hold up.
Like that one.
Buddy Droid 1. One thing that's cool that I just want to talk about, just out of nowhere, they considered it canon, which I thought was cool.
Really?
So this actually happened in the storyline of Star Wars.
Oh, didn't it say it's after the the Last Jedi? No, not Last Jedi. Shit.
After
Episode 6.
Before? Oh wait.
Episode 6. Return of the Jedi. There you go.
There you go. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Or no, it was after the Execute Order 66.
Yeah, right. It's after that, right?
It's right after the third one. The third movie.
Yeah.
Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
Phantom Menace. Mm-hmm.
There's too many.
God,
Basically, after Order 66.
Revenge of the Jedi.
Fake Star Wars fans.
Revenge of the Sith.
Delete this now.
There's one person listening to this right now going, yeah.
It's my mom.
Hi, Nat. How you doing?
Thank you, Nat, for listening to the podcast. Thank you, Andre.
You guys have been really advertising that.
Yeah, thank you. By the way,
like,
we went from like 8 subscribers to 24.
Yeah, actually subscribe. If you're actually listening to this, I think you're cool, and I like the fact that you're listening to us.
Thank you
very much.
If you actually stick around, that'd be pretty cool. But I'm not sure why they didn't end with Star Wars.
Wait, what?
Like they started with Star Wars, then they went to Apex, Battlefield, Madden, and Sims, and then I just stopped watching.
Oh.
I only watch 2. I only watch Xbox and Square Enix.
Oh wow.
I watch everyone.
So you wasted half your time.
Yeah.
Square Enix.
So basically, I watch just Xbox.
But speaking of Xbox, I think we can leave behind Star Wars. We have high hopes, but like I don't know.
I think that was the only good thing EA Play.
That was the only thing EA Play really
yeah.
did show. They had like a new person for Apex. Like, does anybody care?
Watson?
Watson.
Wait.
Watson. They had a new game, a new weapon, and they brought ranked.
I don't even play Apex Legends.
Yeah, I stopped playing.
I play Fortnite.
I stopped playing Apex once the Battle Pass came out. It's because all my friends stopped playing. I'm like,
They have a Battle Pass
anymore. Yeah, I think they're on their second season.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So I'm like, I just stopped playing.
How about no? Just how about I don't play with you anymore?
No.
Who do we think EA Play won?
Not even close. No one cares about EA Play.
Nope.
Except those games, but overall, I don't think they won.
No, yeah.
They tried the best, but no.
And now for like the biggest stream of games in E3 ever, like they always show up 1,000 things. Xbox,
Yeah.
They started off with Outer Worlds, which I thought was pretty cool.
Which is I want to get.
That's Obsidian made Fallout New Vegas. That's what the last.
Oh, okay.
And this is their new game, Outer Worlds.
I was really hyped for it when I saw when they talked about it, and I was like, "Oh, this is so cool! It's like a Borderlands."
It has a Borderlands aesthetic.
Like I was like, "This is
It
so
still
amazing!"
does. Like the trailer seemed very Borderlands to me.
And when I saw it, I don't think they released Borderlands 3 yet, or like not much information about it. I was like, "Oh, dude, I'm totally gonna buy this game." Then they're just like, "Hey, here's the Borderlands 3 trailer." I'm like, "Oh!" So I can't say I'm hyped for this game anymore.
You can say you're hyped. It's just that your dick's hard for Borderlands 3.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Everyone has their things. You have your 2K. Chuy is Nintendo. Anything Nintendo does, honestly.
Yeah.
Like they can release a game where Yakimo, whatever his name is, just like unstrips himself, and you still love the game.
Dude, I bought the game already.
I pre-ordered it. It came out last year. But Outer Worlds looks pretty cool to me. But dude, Minecraft Dungeons.
Yes. Thank you.
You know what? I'm kidding you not. All what me and my friends do is just go like mining and dungeon, like looking for dungeons
like,
in Minecraft. And
honestly,
I'm like, dude, now it's all dungeons. Ah!
Now it's the whole game.
You know I'm gonna drop $60 on this game.
I'm gonna drop a whole bunch of
that game.
I'm
honestly.
actually gonna get that. Like, who's not gonna get
Nintendo
Minecraft,
Switch game? Where you at?
Minecraft the comeback, dude. Oh my goodness.
Dude, Minecraft's been making a comeback this entire like summer. And honestly, it deserves it.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a top-down brawler, which is such a weird thing for them to be doing. They went from open world sandbox game, then they made this
mode.
they made story mode.
That was weird. I didn't like that one.
Was weird though. That's the only Telltale one I didn't play.
They're making a movie now. Like I don't know about that.
Yes,
but like Minecraft Dungeons, it looks like a fun game you can play with your friends.
I mean, if it's Minecraft, like if it's an animation movie, I'm down. But if it's like realistic,
I don't think they're gonna go for. I don't think they would do that. I think they would probably stick with Minecraft.
They already saw the Sonic mistake.
Oh my god! If anything, I think the best thing they can do is the Lego Movie did.
Oh, the Batman one? Oh no, the Lego movie.
The original one where it's just a kid playing with his toys. Like if it was a story within Minecraft, but it's a guy or some kid playing with Minecraft. If they did like a whole thing where he's playing at like 2 a.m. on his MacBook under the covers, and like if they did that, then they won me because that's just my nostalgia. That's what I did when I was like younger. We all had that phase, you know that
Minecraft phase.
I had it during middle school, 6th through like 8th grade, and it was amazing.
Honestly. I still have it now.
I want to get back into it, but I want to get back into it with people. So.
I know.
PS4, hop on.
I've been playing for I fall asleep like at 2-3 in the morning, and then like during the past 3 weeks, I would go to the tech crew rehearsal. And like everyone would just look at me and be like, "Why you look so dead?" I'm like, "It's Minecraft grind again."
He would literally stay up till 2. You say you stay up till 4 once before that. And that was when we did our 10 a.m. shows.
Oh, that was fun.
Matthew.
But it's a cool feeling, honestly. Like if you're gaming that at that time.
If you
and everyone's like high.
When you push your like your power, not a power button, your icon button on your controller from PlayStation or Xbox, and you see the time is like 4 a.m. You know that you've been having fun.
Yeah.
Because you didn't realize it was that time already. And honestly, that's like a great feeling.
That certain point at night where everything's just hilarious and funny. You ever just hit that point? Everyone's just laughing at everything. God, dude, look at the pig.
Because you're all just sleeping. You're having fun. And honestly, like, I think this game could do that again. You never know. Minecraft Dungeons? Dude?
Hell yeah.
But guys.
Horror.
Cyberpunk?
Cyberpunk.
Can we get a...
If I recall, this was the game that you and Gio were most hyped for.
We were fucking off the wall about it.
Yeah.
This is gonna be the greatest thing I've ever played in my entire life. Once that game comes along, I'm not even going to school anymore.
When is it coming? Next year, no? It's coming next year?
Yes.
No, it comes out in 2077.
we thought it would.
That'd be funny.
No, I think it's funny. I think it's funny because the original board game is Cyberpunk 2020, and it's coming out 2020.
Hey.
Perfect timing. And everyone, I remember years ago they were like, "We don't know when this is coming out." Like they were just like, "We really don't know." When it comes out, it comes out, and there you go.
I mean, it seems cool, but I don't think I'll play it. TBH. Like I might.
I don't think you're into big open world RPGs.
I mean, yeah, I am. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild.
Good open world RPG.
Hey,
I'm quitting today.
I just need to buy. I just need to get an Xbox. I don't know, cause you know how long I've been wanting to play Cuphead.
What a guy!
Get the Switch.
What a guy!
You can get the Switch. You can play Cuphead and other good games.
Yeah, but
Do I look rich?
Yeah,
get the Switch Lite, dude.
Hey, that's for next episode. Nintendo,
don't
baby.
Talk about that.
Oh my god, it's not even that much smaller. Anyways, but like Cyberpunk won us over with fucking Keanu Reeves. Jesus Christ!
You're breathtaking.
Oh my god! I just want to talk about something like sidetrack thing. Just one second. Do you guys think there's way too many Hollywood actors showing up in games now?
Yes.
No.
Oh.
No.
Are you sure?
Because they're my favorite.
Like Keanu Reeves,
yeah,
then
your
Norman Reedus and Guillermo del Toro.
Norman Reedus is my
Well,
Kiefer
Death
Sutherland was in fucking the other game like Konami Kojima, and like there's a lot of just actors just kind of being shoved in there. I'm not sure if it's like a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, I mean, they're agreeing to it, and it's.
And I like the fact I like the exposure it brings to games. Like, oh shit, Keanu Reeves is in a video game, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I'm afraid that this happened with the animation industry. I'm not sure if you knew that, Chewy. In the animation industry, all of a sudden, huge actors were being used for roles, and they weren't getting new actors anymore.
Oh.
It's hard to be a voice actor because of that.
Oh.
Because all these movies only use big actors. So what if like we don't get people like Troy Baker and Nolan North anymore because we're getting big people now?
I like Troy
Mhm.
Baker.
See?
But you can count.
Troy Baker, Nolan North selling a live show for fucking $90. No.
Hell no.
Hell no.
No, thank you.
Listen, I love you guys, but like
No.
Dude, when they when Keanu Reeves first came out, dude, oh my god, I already knew it was him. It was literally just the mist, and then you could see. Like,
oh yeah,
silhouette
his silhouette.
like that's
dude.
Keanu fucking Reeves.
I was like, dude, Fortnite. Like he has such a silhouette that now you just think of him as John Wick. Like honestly,
Mm-hmm.
and he was like so nervous when he came out too. I thought it was funny. It was like, this guy's
You're breathtaking.
You're breathtaking. Oh, dude, they gave him a free copy of fucking Cyberpunk.
They did?
The
Yeah,
guy who
but-
said that,
but-
then he rejected it.
Yeah.
No.
He said to give it.
He said give the money to charity.
Oh my god.
That's what fucking Keanu Reeves does. It brings out the good in you.
He is so nice.
Are you ready for? Do you want
The release day.
Yeah.
He was nervous, and that just makes him so human to me.
I mean,
honestly.
I would too.
God,
Imagine.
that was so cool. Like he's not like straight up. He doesn't go out there with like confidence. He doesn't like wear his cock on his mouth. Like he's just like like games. You know. That's why I love him. But yeah, Cyberpunk. I'm hyped. I hope you come out and you become the greatest thing I've ever seen.
The trailer looked cool. Like the little game. Oh, I don't know if it was gameplay, but.
Wake up, samurai. We got a city to burn.
You
That
forgot to say the F word.
Oh really? I'm sorry. Wake up.
Oh.
Next up, small thing that I don't think anybody is talking about enough. Xbox Game Pass. I'm not sure if you guys know what that is.
Oh,
They're
it's
gonna
the-
say it
It's
was
the
really
thing-
cheap.
In the thing that they were talking about there, the whole Flash Kits made another video, by the way. If you haven't watched,
Literally that they like just the day we're recording this, they came out with
they
it.
came out with a video for E3, and the joke they're making in that video is kind of stupid to me because it's just like Xbox releases this whole platform for you to play a bunch of games for like I think $10, and then they make fun of it. Like seriously, but they're expanding this thing called Game Pass to PC, and what's it called? You can get Gold, Game Pass for PC all together for like $15.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
pretty,
cheap.
It's pretty amazing. And like honestly, I don't know idea how the hell Xbox.
And then
is
doesn't it
gonna
have all the
get money back.
Halos too?
They have all the Halos. They're gonna get Outer Worlds when the
Wow.
game releases. They're gonna get the new Gears when the game releases.
Gears pop.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
But they're doing all this stuff. They're giving the games for $15 a month, and everyone's just like, "But do you have games?" It's just like, oh, God. Anyways,
Something I'll say.
Flight Simulator, guys. Flight Simulator.
Oh no, dude! I like left to the bathroom,
You
and then I
missed-
came back.
You missed Flight Simulator.
No, during Flight Simulator, I went to the bathroom. Like, I don't want to watch this shit. I came back and it was still there. I'm like, what the hell?
Can you just go, please?
I'd rather play Pigeon Simulator, dude.
Oh my god. Then they had Matt Booty came out. I don't know who that is.
What'd you call me?
Matt Booty came out. I'm not sure who he. I think he's just somebody. But he talked about how they bought Double Fine, and that's another company under.
I just
Xbox.
thought the last name was funny.
But they bought another company, which like surprised me because they bought like 5 of them last E3. Now they bought another one. These guys made Psychonauts, and through Xbox they're gonna make Psychonauts too.
They played this one game that me and my brother, I remember, we were just dying. Shoot, I forgot what's it called. It's with a guy and a girl.
Oh,
Broken Age.
Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
I wish. No, I think it was Broken Age. That's like a puzzle game. Fuck that. Hell no, I ain't playing that shit again.
I don't heard that at all. Damn. Oh, they made that game. Broken Age? Oh, okay,
Fine Bros. Is that what's no? That's the
React
React.
channel.
We own React.
What's it called?
Double Fine.
Double Fine. There you go. Yeah, they're the ones that made that game. Like other games, but
Yeah, that's cool. But they're doing Psychonauts too, which is a game that's been long waited for years apparently.
Never played it.
I never played it, but like I respect people who like it. It's nostalgia, but it's not like a rehash nostalgia like PlayStation does, where they just remake the games. These guys are making a sequel, so like
that's pretty cool.
That's really fucking.
There's some games that don't deserve sequels, you know.
And then there's some games that are just godly and forever in our minds until we die, just like Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga.
I'm about to go off on a tangent, buddy. Y'all gonna make me do something I'm gonna regret.
Dude, I'm gonna fucking come all over this computer right now.
Me too.
When I was sitting down right here in this room, looking at my TV, and I was like, dude, another Star Wars game. I'm like, oh hell no. I'm like, they just said the EA Play one.
Yeah.
And then like it comes out and I'm like, oh no, fucking Star Wars game. And then you just see like the Legos like fighting with the lightsabers. I'm like, I was so happy for that. You had no idea. I was like, oh my god, because I grew up with this freaking game. I grew up with it on the Nintendo DS. I grew up with it on the original Xbox.
I played it on the PlayStation 2. I played
Yep, and I was just like, I didn't play like the last ones of when Kylo Ren and all that.
Force
but
Awakens?
I was like,
I haven't played the Force Awakens one. I'm pretty sure this one's gonna come out with Last Jedi and this new one.
Yeah,
The Rise.
so I'm like, dude, oh my god, I gotta play through my childhood.
Is that gonna be $60?
Yeah, it's 9 games basically.
Damn, that's a fucking steal.
It's 3 games for fucking 60 games. I mean, I don't mind that at all. I love the originals.
Yeah.
I wonder if they're gonna like upgrade them or not.
Most likely.
You think so?
Yeah.
All the graphics, I
like,
assume.
Kind of like the Back to Arkham.
Yeah.
They put it to 4K and everything, right?
If you were to ask me like what games you remember as a child and be like, I didn't play this game, I would tell you the Lego Star Wars.
I have vivid memories.
Along with Jet Set Radio.
Like,
and oh my god, like,
do you guys remember what happens at the end of
amazing.
Lego Star Wars for episode 3?
I don't.
You fight each other if you're playing with somebody else.
Really?
You remember that? Don't remember that?
Oh, if you're Anakin and Kenobi.
you fight. I thought that was cool. But yeah. I fucking love. What I hope they do is one thing that Star Wars has always been great for.
Lego Jar Jar Binks.
Not that. It's the fact that nobody talks.
Yeah, they just mumble.
Yeah.
a bunch of Minecraft villagers.
Yeah, they're just villagers.
and then once Luke and his sister are born, like in the Lego one, they just pop out. Like,
Yeah, but like I always love that aesthetic of that like audio aesthetic of the game. Nobody ever talks in that game.
Yeah, because then like I forgot what game was
Batman 2, I think.
Also the Jurassic World, the Lego version.
Like everybody talks, and it's just like
Yeah,
that
it's
ruins the childlike nature of the game.
And they use the lines from the movie, so you can hear when it gets cut off. And I'm like, oh, that's horrible.
It's pretty bad. This was really cool, actually. I thought this was a really cool thing. 12 minutes. It's like a time game.
Yeah.
Like his wife gets killed by some guy who intrudes in, and then he goes back 12 minutes and he has to do it all over again, over and over again. It's like a puzzle game. It's
puzzle
like
game scary.
It reminds you of like Inside and Limbo, which my brother just got Inside. I haven't played Inside. I'm gonna play it when I get back home probably.
Is that the?
It's like Limbo. Remember Limbo? The kid.
That's like the one where it just throws you in the game, doesn't tell you any of the controls.
I hate that, but yeah.
Fucking Witness, gosh. Dude. Another one, Away into the Woods or something like that. It's a Bambi, the video game.
Oh, the deer one.
The deer one, yeah. I could care less about that one.
Me too.
Then there's Gears 5.
Gears Pop, baby.
Gears Pop, dude.
Gears Pop.
I actually thought Gears Pop was gonna be its own individual console game, and then I'm like, oh, thank God, it's only a mobile game.
Welcome to Gears Pop Mobile.
That'd be fucking good.
Oh my God, too many mobile games, guys. Like honestly, they need to stop it.
Really?
Like I love Xbox, but stop with the mobile games.
Nintendo has to stop with it. Fucking a shit ton. You got Dr. Mario World, Pokemon Go. Animal
Mario,
Crossing, Super Mario Run.
Are these all games?
Those are all games. Miitomo, but they closed the server, so that's pretty sad. Other stuff which I can't remember, but those are all.
Go.
Yeah, I said that already. Those are all Nintendo games, and the only one I play is Pokemon Go. That's
Dude, I shit you not. I just downloaded it yesterday.
I noticed.
I just started playing again.
Oh wow, what a guy!
And you sent me a gift, and I was like, oh, he's back finally.
Yeah.
Come, brethren.
Come, yeah, please.
One thing I thought was really cool. Right afterwards, they showed off the new Elite controller, which looks pretty fucking dope.
Are you gonna get it?
Yeah, probably actually.
Nerd.
They have like 3 settings for the triggers now, and it's pretty cool. Hey, shut up! It's cool. My dad loves car games, like Forza Horizon, which is why
my brother.
Forza Horizon Lego.
Let's get it.
I thought that was so unnecessary and out of left field.
Yeah.
I just hear the song, everything's awesome. I'm like, this is gonna be a good ass
I'm
fucking
like, dude,
game.
I'm already gonna drop $60 on the Star Wars one. Don't push it, okay?
Honestly.
Don't make me get Lego fucking.
Don't make me do something I'm gonna regret.
They showed off State of the Gate 2 Heartland, which is an expansion for one of their personal exclusives, one of the last exclusives, honestly. Borderlands 3.
Yeah, this wasn't released exactly at E3. It was announced before, but I think they
Why'd you add it?
because they had a new trailer.
Okay,
so they released a new trailer there, and I thought it just made me like want the game even more. And I only pre-ordered the standard version, and I wanted to get I think the loot box collecting version, but it was like $300 freaking bucks, and they sold out.
What a guy.
They sold out of the freaking game. Yo, it's right there.
That's what I was like, oh, look, speaking of Borderlands.
So it looks really
It's
cool.
telling you something. I want you to get it.
Yeah, so I already pre-ordered it. What do you mean? I'm really hyped for this game. I think that the day they announced this, they announced the DLC for Borderlands 2. So if you own that Handsome Collection, you got it for free. So I played it, and I'm still not done. I'm on the last boss, but it's really like a really cool transition because it integrates the Tales from the Borderlands with the actual Borderlands series. So it brings the Telltale one with like the original story, and it's really cool because you get to meet the ones that were in the Telltale one. I was like, oh, this is so awesome.
Oh,
yeah.
that's
so
cool.
I'm super
You
hyped for
talk
it.
about how one of the main characters is the guy who's supposedly jacked now, something like that.
Yeah, Troy Baker is not coming back as the main character in the Telltale one.
Well, why not?
Apparently, I was reading some articles right before this.
Some juicy stuff.
Yeah, apparently he didn't want to do it, but then he said that they didn't want him back. Basically, he's not coming back.
Damn.
So, Troy Baker's an amazing actor.
Hell yeah.
But they did bring back his friend in the Telltale one, Vaughn, which is voiced by I'm blanking on his name, but he's the host for Talking Dead.
Okay, cool.
But yeah, he has a really funny voice, and he's very like quirky, so I think it fits his character very good, and like that he can do very good in the game. So I'm really hyped for this game.
Yeah,
I'm super hyped for this game.
I'm pretty sure our mutual. I'm not sure if you know Joe, right? Big Joe.
Know.
You don't know Joe? Oh, Joe loves Borderlands. My brother has been hyped for Borderlands ever since the first trailer.
Yeah, Chris Hardwick. Yep.
My brother loves Borderlands 3. So he's just he wanted me. The new trailer came out like a couple days ago or something like that yesterday.
Yeah, another one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And like he's so hyped for it. Like honestly, it's just so weird. He just really likes Borderlands. It's like okay, I get it. Like, stop. But yeah, I mean everyone's been waiting for this for a long time. I think the whole Battleborn thing was kind of a lull for them, but now they're back to their roots. So honestly, they can't really fuck up. Honestly, right?
Honestly, it looks really good.
Knock on wood.
Super good. I'm like destroying this wood.
And when we get from the rise to something old, we get something new, which there's nothing shown really, but if there's anything we know from software, it should be something all right. Elden Ring.
You know, I'm so excited, dude.
The what?
You already know.
Elden Ring.
What the?
It's a new game that's coming out, which I'm sure Matt's so excited for. There's nothing shown yet. It's a CGI trailer.
And you're excited?
I'm so excited for it because it's from software. So
who's
Dark
that?
Souls, Bloodborne,
Dark Souls,
Sekiro.
So like honestly, it can't go wrong.
Yeah, okay.
And guess who wrote the story?
And guess who wrote the story?
Rodrigo.
Yup. It's George R. R. Martin, the writer of Game of Thrones.
Oh, so you know it's gonna be shit then, dog. No, I'm kidding.
No. If it was D&D, I would.
If it was D&D, then it would have been bad. But if you want to learn about that, you can go watch another podcast. But
nice advertisement.
Game of Groans. All right.
Game of Groans. I think I changed the question. I'm not sure yet. But Elden Ring. I don't know. Not much is shown. But From Software can't fuck up, and George R. R. Martin's a great storyteller.
From what it looks like a Dark Souls, but on crack. Like even
Yeah,
better.
it does,
Like that's
doesn't
what
it?
it looked like. Like I feel like the graphics are gonna be
looks
way
like such
better.
a fantastical version of Dark Souls, honestly.
Yep.
So that should be cool. And then they showed off the next console in the generation for Xbox, which looks pretty fucking dope. If it's 40 times more powerful, that's gonna be crazy. And Nintendo's already show off some specs for their next console.
Another one, dude. I just got my Switch.
I feel like it's a little too early.
Way
yeah.
too early.
Would you guys rather keep the system of every 8 years a new console?
Yep.
Or do you like the every 4 years as an intermediary console?
Yeah, I like the generation thing. No way. If you were to release a console every year, one, you don't even have enough money for the games.
Not
and
every
two,
year. Like how we just went through. Originally, it was like from PS2 to PS3. It was like an 8-year gap or something like that. Actually, it was
Yeah,
like
I don't
10
mind
years.
I think it's okay because then, like in the middle, they start releasing like new consoles, but it's not exactly next generation. Like
No, these are half generation. When
Yeah,
PS4
so I think
Pro
it's
came
great.
out, everyone called it the PS4.5.
Exactly.
It's just an
yeah.
intermediary.
So
Well,
I think
yeah.
that's okay because then like PlayStation did it, with the Pro, and then with
Yeah.
the Slim, Xbox. I don't know what Xbox did.
Yeah. Well, Xbox had the X.
Yeah,
That's
and
their
yeah,
intermediary.
and then Nintendo Switch just did the Lite.
Yeah, they
so-
just came out with their Lite, which I'm not sure they can come up with one soon enough, or like if they're gonna wait for a while. Honestly, I don't know how I feel about the Lite because it's just
A DS.
a DS.
PSP.
It's a P. Yeah, there you go. That's the best way I
PSP.
think you can describe it. A
Mhm.
PSP, but for Nintendo. And honestly, I think DS has always been ahead of the game when it comes to handhelds,
Yep.
which is why I'm not sure why they're doing this.
I mean, honestly, like I was talking with my brother Andre about this.
yeah.
If you have a Switch already, there's
There's
no
no point
point
in
of
getting
getting
it.
it. So like
Yeah.
me, I'm a Switch owner.
So if
hell
you're
no.
somebody who loves Nintendo but you still haven't gotten the Switch yet, this is probably a viable thing
Yeah,
for you.
because I mean, like if you're like me that doesn't have a lot of friends
Yeah.
and you don't have enough money,
Yeah.
then go get the Lite because it's $100 less. And then just the only thing that I kind of don't like is that you can't take off the Joy-Cons. It's legit stuck in
Yeah,
there.
that's Scum
Oh,
Supreme.
yeah.
He made a 1-minute video on it, and I was laughing so hard. He's like, "Yeah, we're here back with the Nintendo Switch Lite because we know the worst way to play the Switch is with the Joy-Cons attached." So that's why they're stuck
Yeah,
on
but like it's true though. That whenever I see people playing it out, like
literally the only good like pro I see to this is the battery life. Like that's
Yep.
literally it. Like
Yep.
I
And
don't
the
know,
price point, it's
and, like,
cheap.
$100 cheaper. But I'm like, do you
how much was the Switch?
300.
300?
So it's $200 now.
The Lite,
mean-
no, the Lite is 200, and then the Switch and jet like the normal
Yeah,
Switch
yeah,
is
yeah.
300.
That's not bad. That's honestly not bad.
And like apparently it's supposed to be like for travel, but I'm like, but the Switch already is
Yeah.
like
You
you.
know the Switch is for travel.
Exactly.
But I think what they meant by that is when you take the Switch, you take it to like go around, and then if you have time, spare time, you can play on it.
Mhm.
I think the Lite is literally meant if you're going on a road trip or something like that, you can have it with you,
Mhm.
like literal travel. Because what's called, you're not gonna be able to take your whole dock with you if you take
Yeah, true.
your Switch. But like, I still don't see the point.
Mhm.
I mean, the packaging the dock isn't that hard.
No, it's
Like,
not.
it's really-
You guys don't carry your TVs around and
I bring my monitors. But like, I don't know. I mean, Nintendo. I'm not sure if this is a cash grab or not, but I don't know.
Most likely, Nintendo does like money.
They do like money, even though they have plenty of it. And to end off, of course, Xbox was gonna finish with Halo Infinite.
yeah.
We didn't talk about Pop Funko.
Shut
Gears
up.
Pop.
We mentioned it. It's enough. I don't think Halo's ever actually really fucked up. I know the last one wasn't that great.
Which one's the last one?
Halo 5 Guardians.
That's such a weird name.
Oh yeah, now
Just
this
the name
one,
tells you.
now this one's Halo Infinite. So like, I don't know. I mean, they're going back to the old suit, and they haven't really shown gameplay of it. So obviously, we haven't seen anything of it. But if it's just gonna be just generic Halo game, then it's gonna be all right.
I thought Halo Infinite was okay. I didn't play 4 and 5. I only played everything up from Halo
To the God
Halo
game.
3.
Oh wait, what? You haven't played ODST or Reach?
No, I played Reach. Yes,
Okay, there
I
you go.
played.
You played the God.
In my opinion, Halo Reach is the best Halo,
Halo Reach.
just
Noble
because I
6
have
is the
so
greatest.
many fond memories of it.
Yeah, me too.
In like my middle school, just like like go to my homie's house and just
Yeah.
like play. But yeah, I thought that was the best one. I forgot where I was going with this.
Like your history with Halo, like what's the most you've done with it? So you don't know about 4 and 5. You never played them.
I was hyped when they said in the past that it was gonna be on PC. So I'm like, I don't know if I should just buy a PC because I'm like, I've been wanting to play a couple games now, that like it's only for like Switch, it's only for Xbox, it's only for
Yeah.
PlayStation, but it's on the computer. So I'm like, dude, I'm just gonna end up having to save all this money to buy a PC. So
Yeah,
I think
I
like
mean,
that's
Your
what I was
best
gonna
bet
do.
is a PC.
And then while I was watching the Halo Infinite trailer, I was like, dude, I'm like, I could totally play Halo Reach on the computer. So I was like, I need to buy a PC.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
Go get a PC.
Go get a PC. Today's episode is sponsored by PCs.
God, I wish.
But yeah, I mean, that's the thing about Xbox. They're so open about where you get your games. They don't really care about exclusives anymore. Like, everyone's so about the games, but they're just like, here, Game Pass, $15.
I
Here,
think now-
PC, here you go.
Now they don't care about exclusives. I feel like last year, which I said, I remember
They bought
saying
the 5
this,
companies, but they bought to make
is that last year they just bought a shit ton of video games and just said it has to be Xbox exclusive. Like, how much money can we give you to make this only on Xbox? And I think that really hit the banger with Cuphead.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
They're
Yep.
like
Came out
lucky
for
with
Switch,
that.
didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were willing to let that go.
Yep.
But what's it called? Yeah, you're right. They have been buying a lot of companies off.
Yeah.
Which, what's it called? They do it a lot of the times. A lot of their conditions, I love it. They did. They bought Ninja Theory, something like that.
Ninja the Fortnite streamer?
They're the ones who. Shut the fuck up. What'd you say to me, little shit? But what's it called? They bought Ninja Theory, some of the guys who made Ninja Gaiden and stuff like that last year, and they said, "What are your conditions?" And they said, "We want full reign over and control over our own games, and we just want you to say, just to give us the money and say yes." And they're like, "Okay."
Yeah.
Yeah, they bought them and just like, yeah, sure, you can have all control over your games, which is like,
That's cool.
even if it is or would be an exclusive, I mean, you gotta give it to them. They're just gonna give them all the resources they got, which is, it's all right, in my case, honestly. So that's not bad. But Xbox had a pretty good show. They always have a very rapid show, which is what I love.
What would you rate Xbox E3?
Xbox this year, like, it wasn't as great as last year,
True.
so I'll give it like maybe an 8 or 7.
8
Like,
out of
10.
10? Okay.
8 out of 5.
I'm gonna have to give it a 9 out of 10, just because I think it might be a
ASMR.
little biased because they just like everything that they showed was everything that's to my liking. So I'm like,
Lego Star Wars.
Well, that's the whole point.
yeah.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. 10 out of 10.
Wow, for Lego Star Wars?
Lego Star Wars.
Wow.
So I don't know. I think Xbox did really good
Well,
this
the
year.
reason why I said why I gave it like an 8 was because last year they had a bunch of other things showing off like that, where they kind of announced it. This year, a lot of quite a couple of the things that they showed off this year is just the continuation of that.
Yep.
And then I'll recognize that. I'll be like, okay, yeah, you showed this. Okay, fine.
Dude, my mouth feels so dirty. Being a PlayStation fanboy, I'm saying Xbox. Ew, look. I don't think I could say it again.
Well, PlayStation wasn't there, so.
F for Sony, please.
So Gio, what about Bethesda? Oh wait.
Oh. Ouch.
Dude,
I'll call him right now.
call him.
Here, Gio.
Get him on Discord.
Bethesda came up next. Are you guys excited for Blade Switch?
Yes.
Blade
I was waiting
Switch?
for this, Rodrigo. Thank you.
all
I have it for my phone.
All Jesus does is wait at home and be like, is there a game for Switch yet? Is there a game for Switch yet? Is Skyrim for Switch? No, Blades. Oh, I mean, okay.
They're gonna be like, oh, you have Skyrim, but like, no, I can't afford it. I have Blades though.
I have Blades though.
It's fun. I have it for my phone, and it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. I stopped playing on the first day since it came out.
This episode was sponsored by Blade Switch. Thank you very much.
God, I wish.
Fallout 76. It was a joke. We all thought it would never happen, but we got Fallout Battle Royale.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, we put a Battle Royale in Fallout 76.
I thought that was the funniest. Yeah, it's stupid.
We made it, boys. We made it.
I've never heard of Fallout 76 Battle Royale.
It's
I
kind
thought
of cool.
the trailer was so cool, and I was talking with Drigo about it because they had like a really like rocked out version of Ring of Fire by Johnny Cash.
Oh yeah.
And then Drew was like, what? And I was like, no, how did you not catch it? It's in there for like 5 seconds. But
Only 5 seconds, yeah. Here's
Let's
the
get
thing.
it.
What's it called? But when Battlefield showed off their Battle Royale, they had like their whole thing is literally a Ring of Fire. I thought they would use Ring of Fire. They didn't.
you missed the chance.
I know, right? They missed the chance. They used a song called "Bringing Down the House," and they're bringing back NPCs. It only took them a goddamn year.
Yeah, I was reading that they broke into the developer's room or something like that, and there was an NPC in there, like in Fallout 76.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so looks like it's gonna be pretty good.
I mean, that most of what Fallout lives off of is the world, and the world's mostly made of characters. And the fact
Yeah.
that they didn't have them in '76,
It was weird.
Kind of baffled everybody. It's like, why is there what? I think the idea on paper of only players was like, yeah, but then in practice it's just like, so
I think
we want to.
I think it's gonna be a Battlefront 2 kind of situation where like everyone already hopped off the train,
and now they're like, okay, I guess.
and like they'll fix the game and it'll be good.
But everybody's already off the
everyone's
train.
already off. So
It's what we're talking about with Red Dead. How we're like, everyone's hopping off, and it's not really.
I'm the conductor of that train. I'm never hopping off.
You're buried in the coals at that point. Like. But
I'm still on though.
Nuclear Winter Battle Royale. They gave a free trial for that 1 week for Fallout 76. I thought that was kind of cool.
Never played it.
Fuck yeah,
I
you
need
put
to
a
buy
Battle
it.
Royale. It's Fallout 76. I love that line.
Yeah.
But they went for Battle Royale. I can't blame them because that's just been the big thing for the past year.
Thanks Fortnite.
I love Fortnite.
By the way, Fortnite. The last seasons have been so bad. I still play Fortnite. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of a virgin.
Oh yeah, he plays with our friend Brian and
Brian
and Eddie and Luis.
Yeah, but I don't know. Hopefully, me and Brian were talking about this. Season 10 has to be the best season of Fortnite. It like the past couple seasons have been so bad.
Is that the one with the event for Stranger Things?
No,
There was an event for Stranger Things.
I saw that.
it was for like a week. It was a couple days.
Oh, okay.
but yeah,
We have a podcast on Stranger Things.
Oh, I'm down.
Anyways, yeah, continue.
yeah, that was basically it.
Oh yeah.
And Fortnite needs to
So
really
season-
step up their game right now and like.
I'm surprised they're even
content-wise.
still alive. I thought they died after Apex
10 likes
came
on this
out.
video and we delete Fortnite.
Exactly. Give us
We'll get
10,000.
Elon Musk to delete Fortnite.
We got Elon Musk to buy the company who makes Fortnite.
That'd be fucking
Shut
good.
him down. The next game they showed off in Bethesda was some kind of weeb game called Ghostwire Tokyo.
With the Japanese lady, the kawaii Nesuno. Oh
I call it Sekiro 2 Tokyo Dice Thrice.
Another game that I wouldn't be playing, TBH. I don't see myself playing that game.
I'm pretty sure if you tried it out, Matt, though, I think you'd like it.
Most likely.
It looks like a game you'd like.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what do you call me, a weeb?
No,
Yeah.
no, just the combat based on like.
I don't know. I think you're calling him a weeb.
Now moving on to overhype. Elder Scrolls Online.
Let's get dude. The cinematic trailer was sick. I'm
Is
not
it
gonna lie.
cinematic trailer?
The dragon looked pretty good.
Yeah.
The dragon looked amazing.
The hot lion
that doesn't
or the
exist in
panther.
actual game. So
Are you a furry?
Yeah,
I fucking knew it.
delete this now.
Dragonhold. They added dragons in online, which I was surprised they weren't there already.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
this is the Elder Scrolls like dragon games.
You mean Skyrim 2?
I keep getting in my Instagram. I keep getting the feed like the recommended pictures, and
Yeah.
there's one that because I liked Bethesda, and all I get is like a picture of Tom Howard saying, "What? You only bought Skyrim once?" Like a bunch of Skyrim memes, dude.
Todd the God Howard, dude.
I only have it for the.
You know,
PS4.
I was around his presence, basically.
Really?
We went to drop off lights for the show,
Stupid.
and we found a box that was for Ubisoft E3, and that was
Ubisoft.
basically in the same area of LA where Bethesda was doing it. So Todd Howard was there. So
Wow.
Yeah.
I am so jealous.
I know.
A box.
A box. Another stupid thing, Commander Keen mobile game.
Mobile game. All right, next one.
Next
Fallout Shelter. Oh, but Fallout Shelter's pretty good.
They brought back another Fallout Shelter present. I don't know why they talked about Fallout Shelter again. I think
It's a
they're-
fun game.
They're adding
It's
stuff.
okay.
Maybe
My dog died, so I'm never playing that game ever
I
again.
played for a while, but then it got very
the
boring.
last time I played, I sent out like 4 travelers, and I still haven't seen them.
Bro,
I have
for
no
like
idea.
72 days. They're
It's
still alive
been
somehow.
like 3 years. We're talking about at this point. If they don't come back with another vault, I'm gonna be mad.
You're so mean.
Elder Scrolls Legends
Let's get it.
card
one.
game,
Oh,
Moon of Elsewhere
you know,
expansion.
honestly, card games are pretty fun.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
gonna bust out a gun or something. I'm like, wait, hold on.
You know the Cyanide and Happiness animation?
Yeah,
They're releasing a card game that looks so fun, and
Another one?
I want to
the
buy
trolley one.
it. The trolley one.
Fuck
So
yeah.
basically, it gives you like situations like, oh, you have to run over this person, or you have to run over this
Oh,
person.
is that what you sent me?
Yeah.
And it gives you, and it's
Run
like,
over the black grandparents.
So it's like run over Hitler, but he's carrying your dog, or it's like or run over your mom, like just those kind of situations.
Sorry, Mom. No,
If it's like that drastic. It's easy. You can kill your fucking dog.
Excuse me, Rodrigo.
Hitler's holding him. That's stupid.
Rodrigo, my dog.
And
I can't let
You
that
don't
happen.
have a dog.
I think that
True.
looks like. I think that's a pretty cool game to have. Like it's like another Cards Against Humanity where it's so edgy and it's so like I think I'll buy
Well, that's
it.
the thing. Them and they're very edgy. You know
I love edgy.
their other game, Joking Hazard.
That's funny. I
That was
found
that.
that
That
fun
was
game.
funny. That one's basically like that's basically just a visual version of Cards Against Humanity, which I like. I'm all right with Cards Against Humanity, but it gets kind of bland after a while.
Yep.
I think because me owning the game and like people bring the game, it's like the cards get very repetitive. Like I'm like I've like people say this joke
And
already.
I
or
get the
this already.
expansion, and the thing is, a lot of the times, like the way you think the joke's gonna go through when you say it in your head, and you say it, and then nobody laughs, kind of pisses me off.
Yeah.
In my mind, I'm like, I thought that was funny.
Yeah, when I put a card, I'm like, dude, this is fucking gonna win, and then they choose like something else. The Holocaust is on the board. They won.
They won.
They won. Like honestly, but like if I have one
Oh, the Jew card.
that I think is funny, I'm like, I fucking won. Then they're like, they read it in such a bland voice, and like, that's stupid. And I'm like, you're fucking stupid. Like, it pisses me off so much.
And then everyone's like, oh, who picked that card? You gotta act like it's not
Yeah.
yours. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I
Fucking
know, right?
stupid.
I'm so mad. Everyone's like, that's so stupid. You're stupid. Shut the fuck up. And it's just so, it makes you
'Cause
feel
I think
insecure
it's
and sad.
that game's
Oh.
okay after a couple times, but then you have to go buy like a $20 expansion pack,
Yeah.
like for just a couple cards.
Just go to our technical director. He has like 3 expansions.
Yeah, he has the what is it, the bigger blacker
Bigger,
box.
blacker box. He has
It's
the
like-
Yeah.
he has the green box too. He has the green box.
Dude, I'm like, he's
Yeah.
insane.
He buys them all.
Too
He
expensive.
was making fun of Rodrigo and the other boys because when they want to go leave the lights off, they were just fanboying over it.
Fanboying on what?
Over like the E3
Oh,
Ubisoft
yeah.
one.
It's so
And then
stupid.
he said that he was asking, he's like, yeah, you guys do like Coachella and all that. And he's like, yeah. And it's like,
And we're like, we don't care.
Yeah.
E3.
and they're all just like fanboying over a box, you know?
And E3 on it.
That's
shut
cool.
up.
I would have fangirl too, honestly.
But anyways, card games are alright when they're like when they're not always the same.
Hearthstone is fun. I think
Hearthstone's
that's a fun
alright. Yeah,
game.
Hearthstone's alright.
The-
Isn't Hearthstone falling off right now?
Is it?
I think some of the developers or like
Who
the
owns
original
Hearthstone?
ones.
Blizzard.
Of course. It's fine.
Yeah. But I think it's falling off, isn't it, right now? No, I forgot.
Honestly, if they bring that game to the Switch, I think it'll do pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Not because I'm a Nintendo fanboy. They should really bring that for the Switch.
Blizzard's in a very conflicted area at the moment with
Blizzard's fucking up real bad.
Activision.
Yep.
Yeah.
Overwatch is kind of getting a little
Overwatch
poopy.
is dying.
Yeah,
out.
and just recently, I was talking to Chuy before you were here. They're changing Overwatch competitive.
And I really don't like that. It's
Why?
really bad.
So see how there's different roles. Like there's a tank role, there's an attack role,
Yeah.
there's a healer role. There could be, if you want, you could be 6 tanks. There could be 6 healers. Yeah. If you want to go like really nutty, piss off your team,
And
go
that's
ahead
funny.
and do that. And it's like,
hilarious.
have a bunch of Torbjorns,
yeah.
Can we just all be Mercy?
God, I wish.
And everyone's just reviving each other. But no, apparently they're doing a queue lock system, so there has to be 2 of every role.
Yeah.
And there's no more SR. Apparently they're changing the way like the whole queue everything.
They're trying to
everything
revive
works.
the game because everyone's leaving.
So apparently
I
that's
still
gonna
play
be very.
He doesn't anymore.
It's falling
Who?
out. Yeah, I just stopped, but I
He
just
just
started again.
Because he opened his
Start
fucking
again.
eyes.
Start again.
He wants you to be Battlefront. Wants you to play Overwatch.
Rodrigo, I gotta get that skin.
Oh my god.
I gotta get all the skins, man. Come on.
But like, it's trash.
It's not trash. It's
Trash.
fun. Rodrigo.
Don't suck.
Just like crying.
No.
Y'all just hate
But
it.
are you ready for Rage 2?
Rage 2. It's out already, but they're adding
It came
Insanity or something like that.
What the hell? Rage 2?
Rage 2, yes.
Oh, wow. I didn't know that.
Rage 2 is that one guerrilla warfare Borderlands, basically. Winston?
You said gorilla.
Guerrilla. Rage 2, I don't know. I heard it's an alright game. So,
It doesn't catch my
it
attention. I
looks
don't
fun.
care.
It looks like another Borderlands, honestly.
I was about to say that. Mm-hmm.
No, there's only one Borderlands. It's the
Just
original one.
another Borderlands. It all looks the same.
Don't see that.
Besides that, Orion, right? Oh, they have like some kind of streaming technology. And supposedly it's really fast or something like that. I don't know. Like, do you guys care about streaming?
I mean, I mean, I'm not a streamer, but
I
I
just
do
want to
stream
say
something.
I just want to say something, right? YouTuber, like they always give YouTubers. Some people give YouTubers for like slack about how it's not much of a job.
Mhm.
You know, just you just stand in front of a camera, you do stuff, and then boo boo boo, you edit at the end, right?
Mhm.
How much less of a job you think Twitch is?
Oh yeah, huh?
All you do is stand in front of a camera, play games, and say something every like 5 minutes, maybe.
I think that's so bold, dude. But just I think it is a good living for some people.
Well, yeah, it's an amazing living, but is it deserved?
Oh,
I know, but then I think something that happens to streamers a lot is burnout. So
that makes sense.
they're
I can see why that
constantly streaming. You know, let's say
A lot of them do it every day.
let's say 6 out of the 7 days out of the whole week
I mean,
that they're
you have
streaming,
streamers,
and it's
which
just
people call bullshit on. Then you have the actual bullshit e-girls, and then then you have like all this other stuff.
you shut up about Eagles.
Let's be real
Drigo.
here. The thing, they put the game in the bottom right corner, and they just their titties.
That's why I watch it. No, I'm kidding.
The quality content, dude. That's the best thing I've ever seen. You had Twitch at first, and then Xbox has their mixer, and now everyone's making their own independent one.
Yes.
Oh, Ryan? Like, really? What's the point?
whatever.
Sometimes.
Oh, I found that game weird.
That's Commander King. We talked about it for like 5 seconds.
Oh, sorry. No, that game, I hate it. Isn't this a mobile game too?
Yes. That's
Fuck, no, never mind. Skip that shit.
Commander King's on TV. We're just ignoring that. But the thing that everyone came for Bethesda, obviously,
my pee-pee.
Doom Eternal.
Funko Pop. Oh.
Do you guys think it's becoming a little too platformy from the way it looks?
I think but from the way it looks super smooth. It looks smoother.
Yeah, it looks really.
In my opinion, it looks.
But like,
really
do you think
good.
there's too much jumping?
Wait, is that
I think it looked a little too parkour.
Yeah, it's a lot of parkour.
is that Doom 2 or is that Doom DLC?
Doom 2.
Oh wow, okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
Doom Eternal, basically.
Like from what I understood, they were doing gameplay demos at E3, and all the people were coming out like, "Dude, it's amazing! It's hella smooth."
Yeah, like I think with the reputation the first game got with how smooth it was, like literally everybody just said that it looks so like nice and creamy,
good.
and it feels so like quick. I played it again when I got back. I want to play Doom again just so I can feel it. And
Yeah.
if upgrades are any like consolation of how games work with like their sequels, I think Doom Eternal is probably going to be one of the smoothest games we're playing in our lives.
Huh?
Like it just looks so nice.
But just minus out the Switch.
Hey, you
The Switch-
shut up about
Switch
the
runs at
Nintendo
like
Switch.
12 frames per second.
So
And then-
it's still cool.
But yeah, it looks like it's becoming a platformer. I want to get the collector's edition.
For the helmet?
The helmet.
My man, me too.
And they're adding a battle mode multiplayer where you like it's the Doom guy versus the monsters or something. I
Yeah.
thought that was pretty cool. Like I don't know, they're getting rid of the original multiplayer where it's just red versus blue basically, and they're adding in that.
It reminds me of Left 4 Dead. You know how online you can play as the infected and then the survivors? That's what it kind of reminds me
Yeah,
of.
and Halo Reach, so bullshit.
What's that
people,
one
people
game?
sniping you
What's
with
that one
pistols.
game where one person plays the monster and 4 others play the hunters?
Evolve?
You remember Evolve?
Dead by Daylight?
I completely forgot Evolve.
Yeah,
I remember
everyone
wanted to
forgot
get it.
Evolve. Evolve was such a apparently.
Whenever I
was a
would go to
boring game.
GameStop, it was always on clearance for like $5.
Yeah,
It was
Really?
always
I kind of
yeah.
want to get it now, but at the
kinda
same time, I
died
don't want to
out.
waste my money. You know?
Oh, well, how about we get it on a PC? We can all play.
I'm down.
Oh wait, you
You
get a fucking
want to
PC.
get me a PC?
Dude, this
Thank
one-
you, Andre.
this
Very
one-
cool.
Get this. It's $1,000
Huh? What?
compared to other actual PCs.
Dude, the one
for
Andre
gaming,
got was two
200.
Gs.
Oh, okay.
And then what's it called? It's fucking sexy. So if you can
Right?
put another 2 Gs, you can get the one that Andre has, and it's fucking good.
If
Dog.
you want an actual full-on PC,
Gary's with 4K, dog.
you're gonna need to get a 3K like build. But what's it called? This runs games just fine.
I'm getting the Razer, boys.
Yeah.
No, do not buy Razer. Do not buy Alien, please. Just don't.
Hey, huh?
Bad choice. Anyways, that was Bethesda. That's it for like you.
But this was okay.
Do you have?
What would you give it
It was
out of
alright.
10 Fallout Boys? That's the only thing I can think.
Fallout Boy?
Oh, no, not the bad.
I give it.
Sucks.
I give it 8 thumbs up.
8 thumbs up
8
out of
thumbs
10?
Yeah,
Not bad.
they
Yeah,
probably
it was
solid
okay.
8. It was alright.
Yeah.
I think I'll give it a 7.
Yeah, I will go like
Somewhere
a
like 7 to 8
Yeah.
range, 7.5.
It didn't blow me away. Or anything.
But
You
it
know what
wasn't
blew
bad
me
at the
away?
It
same
wasn't
time.
terrible.
You know what blew
It
me
wasn't
away?
gameplay, huh?
You know what blew me away?
What blew you?
Skyrim Blades for the Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch.
Okay, Ubisoft.
Ubisoft had
no.
maybe 2 things. We'll only talk about the things that matter in Ubisoft.
Just Dance.
Shut the fuck up. We can ignore Gods and Monsters, Roller Champions, You Play.
What? You didn't like Gods and Monsters?
You can ignore the For Honor event, Just Dance Like 20, Elite Squad. You can ignore.
Talk about Gods and Monsters.
You skipped over the fact that you could play as an old grandma on Watch Dogs.
What? I was getting there. Fucker.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, you really didn't like the Gods and Monsters?
Not really.
It gives me a vibes of Legend of Zelda, Breath of the
That's why I
Wild.
don't like.
Fuck you.
But the one thing that does look cool is the one that's on screen right now.
Watch Dogs?
Watch Dogs, a new one. Yeah.
Legion. I like the
Amazing.
idea of the you can play as anyone.
Oh yeah, I thought that was really fucking.
so
I
cool.
thought that was ambitious. I was like, wait, anyone. I could be a porn star in this game if I wanted to.
You know it's gonna be a good game. You can be a porn star.
Grandma.
Seducer. Oh yeah, you could play. Everyone was hyped because you can play a grandmother.
That's funny.
Yeah,
I find that funny.
A hacker grandmother. That was pretty cool. Set in the future. I'm pretty sure sometime in the trailer he says the word meme. I'm not sure though. If someone can get back to me about that, that'd be awesome. You can play as anyone. And I thought that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Besides that, they didn't show off too much. I think that you can play. They play as a brawler at the beginning of it.
Oh, when the dude died,
The
right?
old grandmother. Yeah, with this guy right here. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sad. The Just Dance 2020 is the last game coming to the Wii.
Yeah.
I was surprised they even actually did that.
I was cracking up. I almost wanted to
For
cry.
I mean, I feel
Wii?
like because I think I have 2 Just Dance up there, but
Oh yeah, you had the third one and the fourth one. Wow.
They didn't have the first one. Come on.
I have 2 of them up there, and those are just games like you bust out your Wii when there's a party going on, when your
Fuck
cousins
yeah.
or
That
when
makes
your
sense.
friends
Well,
are
you
over.
have plenty of them, I think, at this point.
It-
Like,
and you just bring it out, and everyone's having a good time. So I think Just Dance was a good, Nintendo being money hungry. They're just like, let's just release it for Just Dance because like the people who own, because I know some friends that only have a Wii. A lot of people basically people that don't really play video games a lot, they usually have like a Wii somewhere sitting around.
yeah.
So I think it was
I still have my
good,
Wii.
smart. Yeah, I still have my Wii too.
That
So
seems
it's a
to be-
really
that
smart
seems to be
idea.
the console
to
a lot
take
of
it
people
out.
go to. Like, if they're just like, I just want a console for casual. Like, I don't even want to be a casual gamer. I just want to try it out, And they usually tell them a Nintendo console. You're like, oh yeah, get the Switch or the Wii U or the Wii, and that's the one that everyone has in their closet.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think I have my 64 somewhere around there. Another iteration of actors in video games, Ghost Recon Breakpoint.
Is that the one with my waifu? Or is that a different one? No,
that's the one
actor.
with the doggo.
No,
The doggo on the floor who didn't do anything.
I forgot. Boom Boom. Is that his name?
He has a name. I thought he was just doggo.
I do the doggy.
But like, do you guys ever play the other Ghost Recons?
No.
Never.
No.
I got I think the beta. I bought
For
the beta
Wildlands?
for the Wildlands one, and I thought it was okay. I don't remember much, but I just ended up getting the beta, and then I just didn't play it.
Yeah, no, I don't think anybody would play it, honestly.
Is that like a Tom Clancy game?
Yeah, it's a Tom
Yeah.
Clancy.
Never played any.
It's one of those.
Besides Rainbow.
And honestly,
Six
like Tom Clancy, they've been like, very repetitive.
Siege.
A lot of them. I'm still surprised they haven't come out with another Splinter Cell, which is what pisses me off. But they haven't even announced, spoken, or rumored it, and it's just like, what's going on, man?
Please.
Like, all I see is a bunch of Ghost Recons and Rainbow Sixes, but nothing from my boy fucking Splinter Cell.
Mm-hmm.
You cared about Gods and Monsters, but that's about it.
I just think it looks cool. It does look promising.
That was the last promising thing of E3. Now let's go on to the scraps.
Wait, what do we? Okay.
What about Roller Champions? I thought that one kind of reminds me of ARMS for Nintendo.
That's why it's
you just hate Nintendo and you just hate
Arms?
me.
You like arms?
I like Wingman. I like Raven Girl. You're just a hater.
Now, for the Weeb Game of the Year, a Weeb fucking Conference of the Year, Square
Oh
Enix.
my god.
That was pretty good.
Oh.
Oh, wait. What
You
were
need
you
to-
Did you just say it
Hold
was
on.
pretty good?
Hold on.
That
Hold
was
on.
what you said?
Hold on.
We're firing him.
No, hold on.
A position is open for the vote.
What would you guys rate for Ubisoft?
Ubisoft got a fucking 6, maybe.
Yeah, I don't give a shit about
Like,
any of the
really?
games they announced.
They didn't show anything, and everything else they did show, I could care less about.
I'll give 5.
Yeah,
Five
there,
out of
yeah.
Yeah.
You liked more things than us. You gave us the list, right? Fucking
Yeah.
4 then.
Being generous.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now for probably the second worst conference.
Oh yeah,
ever.
never mind. Yeah, too much anime.
Fucking Square Enix. What the
Oh
fuck?
my
man?
goodness.
Like, I understand that there's an audience for this stuff, but that's all they showed. Like, and they waited till the very, like, all of us were watching this conference together because we were waiting for one thing.
Yep.
One thing only. And then, like, two of us quit.
Yeah.
Matt and Gia were like, I'm fucking done watching this.
I waited for the trailer to come out later in the day so I could watch it.
They showed off some Final Fantasy VII gameplay, though.
Dude, that looks sexy.
Oh, yeah, they added a new kind of game mode or something. It's very, like, it's interesting. It looks very interesting.
I haven't played
It's
a
not
Final
just
Fantasy
JRPG.
game,
It's like JRPG with a mix of, like, live action, like, fighting. It's weird.
The
and, like,
graphics, dog.
I'll give him that. The game looks beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even deny that. I can't even get mad at that. It looks great. It looks solid. Like, at least there's that.
That's it. Thank you.
And then and then we have Geo's fucking boner.
Life is strange. Do you remember we were in the group chat where it's just like Geo?
I put my asthma.
That was good.
Wasn't he excited for what was the little kid one that came out?
Captain Sparkle?
Yeah.
Wait.
No, Captain Sparkle.
That's a YouTuber. Captain Planet or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember he was hyped for that one too.
Captain Leukemia.
Guys, come on.
Okay, my bad. Sorry, we're all going hell. Like, I know he's blonde, but I forgot his fucking name.
Captain Irrelevant. Okay.
Oh shit.
Captain
Octopath
Phasma.
Traveler. So, are you guys hyped for that one?
Octopath Traveler. I don't know what the fuck that is. No one knows what that is.
So basically, there was just a bunch of weeb shit for like 30 minutes straight, and they just kept going until I finally got to the juicy
shit
stuff.
for like 2 hours, dude. Captain Spirit. Like,
there you go.
I like Captain Leukemia better.
Wait, then we got to some dank ass shit. Wait, no, never mind. That's not thinking. They had like Minecraft anime or something like that.
What's that? I don't remember. Like an actual Minecraft anime?
No, it's not actually Minecraft. I just called it Minecraft anime.
Oh, okay.
I think it was an anime game where you mine shit, and it was just like, this is just Minecraft.
Oh, I know which one.
I'm
Yep.
pretty sure you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
But then we got to the juicy stuff, which everyone was disappointed by.
Gears pop.
It's time for the Avengers, baby.
Avengers time.
Avengers.
What were your guys' first impressions?
I thought this was a PS2 game. I was so confused. I was like,
You didn't like
I was like, what is this?
You don't like how they look?
It looks like that one game with like all the pop figures that you put in. Skylanders.
Did you just say that
it looked like
bad?
Skylanders.
Did you actually
yeah,
think it was bad?
I did.
Wow.
Honestly.
The thing I was disappointed in is
their models look like trash.
Something that the cinematic Marvel universe did is really put an emphasis on how badass Iron Man is. Thank you, RDJ.
Yeah, of course.
And then the gameplay, like it was like this weird trailer gameplay mix where you couldn't really tell, but there's some parts that look like gameplay.
Like Hulk?
Yeah.
Hulk was
and I want to say the fucking Iron Man has the most boring gameplay shit. Even Black Widow's was better.
I think we saw Black Widow. I think she just was running around.
And it looked better. It was better than Iron Man.
Really?
But what was really weird is that Hulk had the best gameplay in my opinion. Hulk looked like the best one to run around, just fucking destroy shit, throw cars at people.
Hulk. I mean, Hulk is just a fun character.
And then so a really interesting connection is that the Thor gameplay was very similar to the Kratos, like with the axe and everything. And I thought that was pretty cool.
Well, he has a hammer, so he had to program like
that. It was like I know he just throws it and shit, but I thought it was an okay trailer.
It wasn't something I was expecting. It was like, oh shit, that's cool, but it wasn't like, oh my god, I have a boner.
Not even close. And like, why the hell does Captain like, what was the Captain fucking
America?
Yeah, I forgot his
Did he
name.
die?
Huh?
Did he die in the trailer?
I don't fucking know, but he wears hockey pads and shit. He's like, his armor looks so weird. Like, what the hell are you wearing, my man?
I think it looks cool.
The only one who looks true to their character was probably Iron Man.
Yeah.
Everyone else just looks like knockoffs from like Argentina.
I kind of don't like. I do not like how Black Widow looks.
She looks so weird.
Looks alright.
It looks a bit weird.
She looks like a generic like American mom. Got into like some tight leather suits and something like that.
Oh, that's hot.
That's hot.
Let's see what else.
Do you think that they'll be connected to the Spider-Man game?
That'd be fucking cool.
Not even close. No,
because
not even a little bit.
I was reading that there's a line in the Spider-Man game because you see how when you're in New York you could see the Avengers Tower. Yeah. There's a line where he's like, "Wow, with like such a beautiful tower." He's like, "It's a shame that they're not around to use it because they're on the West Coast." And the Avengers game, takes place in San Francisco, which is where the West Coast. So there might be some connection.
You know,
you're wrong, but there might be at least some connection, to
Rodrigo, that is not
the
shitty
Avengers
graphics.
Spider-Man thing.
PS2.
That is not PS2
That
graphics.
looks like somebody made it. That looks like a mobile
No,
game.
Rodrigo,
I'm
I'm
really
sorry.
sad.
No.
Troy Baker's and everything.
Look at that. And I love Troy Baker and Nolan North. I don't know what the hell they're getting disposed into.
What do you mean?
Look, the whole gameplay looks
This
the best.
is gonna come out and
Wait,
it's gonna suck.
Wait,
Just
wouldn't
watch.
you be like honored if like, hey Rodrigo, we're offering you a role to play as Bruce Banner. Would you like to take it? Wouldn't you be like, yes, fuck yeah?
I'd be like, that's way too much to take on,
Bro.
Think about it. Mark Ruffalo did an amazing performance as Professor.
Yeah, but they're not gonna fucking put him in the game.
No, of course not. I'm not expecting to do
Freaking
that.
Mark Ruffalo. Dude, Joaquin Phoenix is the Hulk.
Hmm.
Did I tell you guys about that?
Oh yeah, he turned the
Yeah. So Joaquin Phoenix turned down 2 of the roles in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So he turned down the Hulk
and Doctor Strange.
and Doctor Strange.
No, Benedict Cumberbatch is really good for Doctor Strange.
I thought he was an okay. I thought like his personality in that was.
I don't know
really
how.
fit
I don't know
Doctor
how he's
Strange.
be
Like some really like cocky, kind of dude.
That's what he's supposed to be, right?
Yeah.
I think he fits that.
I think that was
Yeah,
great.
And Mark Ruffalo, I think he's done the best iteration of Hulk.
Yep.
Hopefully,
In the 3.
Joker though.
I want to watch.
Hopefully, I'm pretty hyped for Joker.
He's gonna win a fucking
Isn't
Oscar
this
for
supposed
that.
to be for like a Marvel podcast?
We'll talk about that later on. Joker Marvel.
Hold on.
Excuse
Hold on.
So what do you guys rate Square Enix?
Just for the Avengers,
2 out
I
of
give
10.
it. Fuck you, Rodrigo.
1.5 out of 10.
All right, I'll give it a 0. I'll give it a 1 out of 10 because it gave me the Avengers trailer. But the Avengers trailer itself, I'll give it like a 7 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll give it an 8. I think it's good. I give it an 8 out of 10 for the
Give it a
Avengers
You know,
trailer.
the Square Enix, I'm basing its score just off the Avengers trailer. Just to get rid of all the other shit.
Yeah.
Well, if you just look at the Avengers trailer, it bumps me up to a 5.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Next up, PlayStation. Oh wait.
Wait a sec.
Can we talk about like a few games?
All
or
right,
no?
so we're done.
Yeah.
Excuse me, excuse
This has been the
me.
fun, hasn't
No,
This has been the Three Analyticals
no. You're forgetting one more baby.
Oh
Nintendo.
my god.
Nintendo. Where
So,
you at?
Nintendo. I can't even host this part. It's up to you.
Yeah, this is all Chewy. He
Oh,
can just keep
wow.
talking for
I didn't
Ooh, I
watch.
feel honored.
The only thing I was gonna talk about was the Switch Lite, but we already talked about it. So yeah,
Oh.
you go ahead. You
Alright,
do your
Yeah,
thing.
so tell us what was actually worth our time in Nintendo's Direct?
Okay, honestly,
No. Okay. Cool.
just ends it. Honestly, I think I wouldn't say it was the best direct. I think the best one has to be last year's when they announced Smash Bros. Ultimate, and then they gave. Don't give me that look. Don't fucking roll your eyes.
And this year they did the exact same thing.
No, they did it. They start off with a character which no one fucking asked. I didn't ask for him for Dragon Quest. I never played any of those games. Never got into it. I mean, the trailer was sexy. I won't lie. Like that's cool. Link versus Marth and Meta Knight. I thought that was really cool. I was hyped for it. Of course, they're gonna announce a new character for Smash.
Yeah. Didn't they give 2?
They gave 2.
Yeah.
I'll get to that. Oh, you know what? We're in a Smash topic. Never mind. Fuck it. I feel like the Banjo-Kazooie saved Nintendo E3. TBH.
Oh, okay.
Like, it was good. They were releasing some good games. But I think that's what made everyone go, Nintendo one, because of Banjo-Kazooie. Stop, Roger!
I think that's pretty cool that they put that in there. It is really making Smash a really big game.
Yeah.
Now
Mhm.
I will be super happy because the Dark Souls remasters on Switch, and if they
You
were
want-
to
oh my God, no.
put a knight in there. I
That'd be
don't
really
know.
cool.
Praise the sun.
Exactly. Yeah, dude, they put praises. Oh my god, dude,
That's his
I will
ultimate-
literally buy a Switch
That's his ultimate.
just for that, dude.
Wow, okay. Damn. That's pretty sick.
That's what you heard it from here. You're obviously listening, right?
Yeah, okay. if you guys can quote me on this, I will buy a fucking Switch if they release a Dark Souls character in Smash.
Matt
And-
Vouchers.
I'm gonna put that all over.
Yeah. That's going to be the title of
I will
this.
buy a. Yeah.
No, please.
I will buy a fucking Switch if they put Dark Souls into it.
I'm going to contact the Nintendo, be like, please add the dude. I didn't even know his name.
I'm gonna call Reggio.
Delete this, Rodrigo. Delete this. No,
Rest
no.
in peace, Reggie.
Oh, yeah. That brings
How
me
old
up.
is he?
50
Like he has like enough money to freaking retire already.
98 or something.
Isn't he 60?
Is he like
He
12?
he doesn't look that old.
He looks
I'm
like
like somewhere like 40s, 50s.
looks 25.
Okay.
Isn't it Reggie?
Phil's a man.
He's 58. Okay.
Yeah,
Bro.
Yeah.
Reggie Flan. Phil's I'm or something.
I love Reggie. Reggie's funny. My
Yeah.
body is ready.
No, you can't. We can't talk
My
about him.
body is
We have
ready.
to talk about Doug Bowser.
I thought that part was hilarious.
A
What?
lot of people were saying it was cringe.
It was not
That
cringe.
it was just like,
where,
yeah.
What?
when they got
The whole Nintendo conference? Yeah.
No, not the Nintendo conference. Where I forgot the dude, like the producer of Mario Odyssey came out, and then
Yeah.
Bowser just comes in, and then Bowser's about to snap, but then Doug Bowser comes out. And
What
then
the fuck? He's gonna snap?
Yeah, no, not Thanos. I didn't mean that way. No, but you know when they do that little Nintendo thing?
Half of our exclusives are gone.
I thought that part was hilarious, TBH. I was like, oh, funny, very funny. I like the part when Bowser comes out.
That's so dumb.
Fuck you, it's not dumb. I wouldn't take the opportunity
Bowser,
too.
Bowser. Why a snap? Like, they should have had They should have Bowser from Mario out there, and like those kind of effects. So it looks like he's transforming. Then when the lights go out, it's Bowser.
No,
Ooh.
fucking shut the fuck up, Rodrigo.
Yeah. See, I should be hired for Nintendo. I'd fix these.
No, you fucking make it worse.
The first thing I do. Okay, so the first thing I do, we're deleting Smash Bros. We're getting rid of it.
Damn, that's kind of
We're
lame.
cutting ties to Xbox. We can't bring them down. I'm sorry. They deserve.
That would be sucky if they say like, oh yeah, we can't bring Banjo. I'll be like, oh okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Let's see.
But
next in the list,
well, yeah. Tell us what else you got. Huh?
we have a game that kind of got my attention, but I don't think I'll. Oh, sorry. I'll never play. Will probably be Dragon Quest, the newest one. I think it's 11th.
Dragon Quest, fucking weebs.
I mean, it looks visually, it looks sexy. I'm not gonna lie, visually it looks nice, but
Dragon Quest. Oh wow, Echoes of the Elusive Age.
yep. Oh,
This
this
is like a mobile game.
Yeah, it looks like Avengers.
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up. So I really don't care. A little. Oh yeah, that's him. That's the one I was talking about.
That's
Rodrigo.
Bowser.
No, that's not that.
He looks a little more Asian.
Look,
on
he's
his
gonna
body.
snap his fingers right now. It's funny.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Oh
hold on.
no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Arigato gozaimashite. Look, he's gonna show up right now. Hold on. Yeah, Bowser! Look, it's Bowser with the tie.
All right.
Oh, that's
something that I thought was cool too is Pokemon Sword and Shield. So I just started playing my 3DS again.
Okay.
Or I found it and I finally found a way to.
He wasn't playing because he couldn't find this.
One, I couldn't find it. Two, there was the parental controls on it, and I put them on when I was a little fucking kid, and I put a code in there.
Oh no.
I don't know what the code was, and you had to call like the Nintendo website to get like another code, and then I just found some like website, some dark internet website, you know,
Oh, okay.
some dark web kind of shit, and I found a
No,
website,
not porn.
and I got the code for free, so I just put it in, and then I just started playing it again, and I still have it there.
Uh-huh.
But I'm like, if it comes out, I actually might consider buying it. You know?
Fuck yeah, dude. Honestly, yeah, me too. At first, I was hyped for it. I was, of course, because I'm a Pokemon fanboy. But after when they said that they're not bringing every Pokemon back, I was a little disappointed because I was like, oh, I mean, that's an opportunity. But thinking about how much work it takes to bring 800.
Have you ever thought about like your OG Pokemon team?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I think about that a lot.
too.
Like, I'll just be sitting down. I'll just be like, all right,
They're bringing Charizard, so I'm happy.
gotta have a Charizard.
Of course.
Okay.
Okay, my two go-tos, or 3, 4, 3.
Can you
Okay,
choose a number? Goddamn.
Charizard,
Of course. Fair Pokemon.
Gyarados,
Uh-huh.
Okay.
and Gengar.
Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh.
Those have to be like my. If I don't have those 3 in my team, that's just a.
I think I don't. Yeah, all of those 3 Pokemon should be in the game, so you're
Yeah.
fine.
So I'm just like,
But I mean,
And
the
then, like-
newest ones look cool too.
and then spoons. Do you know what Pokemon I'm referring to?
Spoons.
No, spoons.
Spoons.
And then the big nose. Okay. What else did you think
What
was
else
good
was
about
there?
in
Nintendo?
the Sword and Shield, or Nintendo.
And fucking Nintendo.
You should talk about Pokemon.
Didn't we already talk about Pokemon?
We were talking about Sword and Shield right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're just like, I don't fucking.
Drigo, I want you to say you love Pokemon.
I
please.
checked out when you said Nintendo, so
Fuck you.
Check your
piece
ass
of
back in.
shit. I mean, I don't know about the whole Gigamax thingy. I'm not a big fan. I wish they would have brought back the Mega Evolutions. But I mean, Nintendo hates us, so I don't care. I love them. The new Corgi Pokemon. Fuck, dog. Oh god, why am I so loud? I can hear my earphones.
What if they made a Pokemon?
Dude, holy shit. If they made a porg Pokemon, I'll be coming everywhere, dog.
They make like a Star Wars Pokemon
That would never happen.
collab.
That would never happen.
Star Wars would never let it
Star Wars
happen.
in like 20 years when it's dying again. They're gonna Disney's gonna be like, we collab right now.
We need that porg right
New
now.
trilogy.
Alrighty then.
Oh yeah.
No, what happened?
No, I was gonna say something, but it doesn't relate. I was gonna say
That's
that
fine.
something about Star Wars, but
Oh my god.
that was.
I
think that was all my
anything else,
E3
Nintendo?
things.
Yes, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Things are Drigo.
That's it.
Like I never played the first two. So.
No, I played the second one. I still haven't.
Are you
passed it.
excited for Luigi's Mansion?
Yeah, of course. I love Luigi. I just think it's cool, like the concept of spooky ghosts and stuff. I think that's really sick.
Cool.
Fuck you, Rodrigo. Piece of
Sorry.
shit.
I would continue that, but I haven't played
Yeah,
the Luigi's
yeah,
Mansion.
okay.
What else? Like what?
Okay,
like,
Witcher
talk
3,
about the
baby.
games. Talk about
Witcher 3, baby. 540p.
It's The Witcher 3, 120p.
No, 540. On
Did
the,
you see the
without
Netflix
that.
adaptation? They released pictures
Oh,
of like Henry.
dude.
Like,
Are you guys excited for
Cavill.
that? I'm a little on edge about
He's
that.
missing the beard. I don't know.
What about Nintendo?
This is Nintendo. Witcher 3, Calvin, Henry Cavill, Netflix. So
I don't think I'm gonna get it. I'm not gonna get it
You're
for
not
the
gonna-
Switch.
you're
I'd
not
rather
gonna
get it for the PC.
oh, okay. Yeah, no, for real. Like if you do get it for PC, dude, the fucking PC looks dope.
I know, of course.
It's
PC.
beautiful.
Oh yeah, hell yeah.
My friend Tom, shout out to you, Tom. He got it for PC. He's been playing it, and he puts it like at medium or like almost high settings. It just looks great.
Yeah, me too.
But yeah,
Another game that I thought was really nice was Animal Crossing, the newest one.
they delayed it, right?
They delayed it. Yeah.
And how do you feel about that? Do you think that's a good? Is that a smart move or is that
smart
like
move.
Yeah, they probably should. Honestly.
Smart fucking move.
When did the last one come out?
Those were the 3DS, I think. Oh wait, no.
Yeah, wasn't it?
Wasn't it New Leaf?
Yeah, well, I mean that was like the new Animal Crossing game because
Yeah.
then they released a stupid Wii U fucking Amiibo festival. I don't count that.
That's for consumerists who buy all the amiibos.
I have Amiibos. Don't laugh.
We're firing you.
The mobile game is pretty fun. Oh, sidetrack. What was it? The new Animal Crossing for the Switch. It got delayed,
Yeah.
but I don't mind that. So they can work even more on the game. They can add more new features,
Yeah.
more stuff. But I mean, I don't mind. I ain't tripping.
Mhm.
I mean, I'll probably get it once it comes out, tbh.
Okay.
Because I know a lot of people that love Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I've heard so much hype around it. I don't know why. Like I've heard so many people love like when they added that one cat to Smash Bros.
You mean dog?
Or whatever the fuck it is. I can't.
Isabel?
Yeah.
Rodrigo?
Yeah, the whore. Yes.
Oh.
Like everyone was just like, dude, Isabel's in the game. I don't know what the fuck that is. I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, what the fuck is Animal Crossing? Isn't that a game where you just like cross animals or something? Like, what is this?
Oh no, that's not Animal Crossing. That's Legend of Zelda. Whoops, they look the same thing. Oh yeah, speaking of that,
Oh yeah,
Link's Awakening.
they announced the sequel, right?
No,
we're not talking
they
about-
announced 2 Legend of Zelda games. Link's Awakening.
Two?
Yeah.
I think one's enough, honestly.
No, I mean this one just a remastered of Link's Awakening, which looks
so
cute.
it's a cash grab. Okay, cool.
Oh my god, I think it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be $60, dog. I'll pay fucking
Cash
40.
grab.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Legend of Zelda. I'm like, oh, cool, yeah, I dig it, but I'm not like a fucking diehard.
Yeah.
Holy shit! I don't think I wouldn't get this game. Maybe if it's on sale, but I doubt it because Nintendo never puts.
No, I know
on sale.
Alex loves this game. Probably.
I don't know who's Alex.
You know Alex?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, you do.
Do I?
Yeah, you do.
I don't.
He's the guy I met you through.
I don't remember.
Alexis. Oh yeah, him. Yeah, he loves Legend of Zelda. Like, he
Yeah.
loves Zelda in general.
I remember when I posted I finished Breath of the Wild, he sent me a message saying good shit.
Yeah.
He said good shit.
Oh, dude. Want to talk about it for
Everyone was hyped for when they announced Breath of the Wild 2. Like when it was
Dude.
just the captions, everyone's like,
Oh my god, everyone jerks off to things that don't matter. It just says Breath of the Wild 2 is
What
in
do you mean? It
development.
does matter,
'cause it's just
Rodrigo.
like,
It does matter.
Chill. It's words.
I'm gonna tell you that when
They
a
didn't
good
even
game that
show-
I'm gonna do
they
that when
didn't
Cyberpunk
even-
comes
they didn't
out.
even
You're gonna be like,
show-
oh, I'm coming.
Yeah, you know why? Because that's coming out.
Yeah, also Legend of Zelda, but I hit my mic. I'm getting too aggressive.
He's using my mic. Obviously.
my bad, sorry.
My.
I mean, it's hype. Like seeing that it's actually confirmed. It just, I don't know. It just.
That's way too early.
Well, I mean, they're probably like, shit, we need another good game. Announce Legend of Zelda 2.
They pulled a Metroid.
Yeah.
When they showed Metroid 4, like, okay,
But
like
it didn't get canceled, but they're
it got
restarting.
canceled.
It's restarting
What?
because they didn't like how it turned out, so they're starting all over again.
Nintendo, what are you doing?
They're doing a smart move. I think smart of
They
them.
probably actually. Yeah.
Breath of the Wild 2. I'm fucking hyped for that shit. I don't know what the hell it's gonna be
It's not gonna
about.
come out for like another 4
Dude,
years.
I need to buy a Switch.
You do. You should.
I feel like I should wait. Is Sword and Shield coming for Switch?
Yep.
I feel like I need to buy a Switch now.
It's not
Yeah.
coming for the 3D.
Don't
I think
do
the 3DS is done.
Don't do it.
No, it's not. Don't say that. I just
know,
got
it
it
hurts
back.
me. It hurts me.
3DS 2.
Yes.
The 60.
I need the
our
Nintendo
friend-
Switch XL.
Our friend
Oh my
Eddie,
God.
he was talking. He just got Super Mario Maker 2,
Sick.
and he was talking about. He's like, we're also talking about the light, and the light came up in that conversation. He's like,
Yeah.
you basically you're just buying like a stretched 2DS at this point.
Yeah. Better graphics to be if you think about it.
Except it has one screen.
Yep.
It's like the Wii U.
I thought the
screen.
2DS was a fucking cash grab.
No, yeah, that was garbage.
Everything
Yeah.
after the 3DS that wasn't the Switch was.
The 3DS XL was good. I thought that was good. That's what I
Is it
bought.
just a little bit
Bigger.
bigger?
Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah. I mean,
And longer battery life.
that's what I think they're selling there. I think that's what's worth it.
Yep.
Just that it lasts longer.
Mhm.
Besides that, though, like
That's about it.
the 2DS was just stupid. Everyone was like, "Dude, I got the 2DS." Like, are you a fucking idiot?
Or just
It
get
looks
a
like
DS.
cheese.
It's such. It's just a DS. It's just a. Oh my god. But oh well. I'm not gonna judge you for your purchases. You fucking
You
idiot.
should. Fuck you, Rodrigo.
Not you.
Oh, okay.
Just whoever bought the 2DS.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the Switch. I was like, no,
The Switch is
cool.
fine. Yeah, the Switch is. It's its own console. So
Mhm.
and the whole marketability of it is the fact that you can take it anywhere.
Mhm.
I can't just pick up my Xbox One and just carry it to somewhere and play it on the bus.
Oh, you don't? Oh, that's awkward. I take mine everywhere. Well, not my Xbox, my PS4.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, I play it on the road. When I'm driving.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that was E3.
No, we still need more games.
Oh my god.
What
What,
else do you
dude-
have?
what else do
What
you have?
matters?
What you know? What else matters?
What?
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games. Fuck y'all.
If it doesn't have
Eggman?
Jim Carrey, there's no Sonic. Okay.
The Sonic. Oh, dude, Jim Carrey Sonic.
Honestly, yeah, that's about it. That's all Nintendo. Because the other ones, I really don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
Astro Chain, I don't give a fuck.
The rest of Nintendo is just a sequel to fucking Square Enix.
Oh, No More Heroes 3. I mean, I never played it, so I don't.
Yeah. Like Nintendo had the Banjo-Kazooie. I think that was the biggest thing about them. Besides the announcements of Breath of the Wild 2, which is what everybody's hyped for in that case.
Because it was such a good game. Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild was so fucking good, dude. I think it won Game of the Year, no? Last year?
No, definitely not.
Bullshit. Hold on.
I really don't think it won.
No,
Game
I
of the Year.
remember. No,
Game
no.
of the year.
Yeah.
Wasn't it
Game
created-
of the Year 2018.
2018. Wasn't it God of War?
God of War.
Then what was it? Am I getting confused with a different game? Wait, try 17. Oh my god.
Game of the Year 2017.
Oh my god. I'm embarrassing myself.
Oh,
Told you. It wasn't last year. It was 2017.
was this the Game of the Year?
What
Game
was
Awards?
it?
Yeah.
Red Dead Redemption 2? Oh, shit.
No. Red Dead Redemption 2 lost against.
Oh,
Goddamn.
This
God
is
of
the
War.
year that Odyssey got snuffed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Odyssey was such a good game too. I wanted that to win, but I mean, now that I played Breath of the Wild, it deserved it. Such a good game. It was just like,
There wasn't a lot of competition.
What was it?
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Fuck that.
Ew.
Persona 5.
Didn't it have a really good soundtrack, though?
PUBG.
No way.
Like, yeah, I mean, it was either Odyssey or I think Nintendo won that year. Honestly,
Yeah.
it was either Odyssey or Breath of the Wild. I don't think any other games came out at the time. Which
That was
is,
like when we were struggling, no, with the games and shit.
yeah, I was sad, dude. That sucks.
Sure.
All I hear is your incessant struggling.
It fell off.
Do you want to mute his mic for now?
Yeah,
Actually, give me a second. Let me just see how loud are you, Jesus Christ?
Are you gonna put this in?
Yeah, I'm keeping this
fell
all
off.
in.
No, don't.
All I hear, it's an earthquake. That's all it sounds like.
Yeah.
It fell off. I'm sorry. Like I said, Red Dead Redemption 2 is Game of the Year, and it just went.
Didn't agree with it.
It
It's like,
didn't want you to win. But let's go. Yeah, right. That's the one, I guess.
Yeah, I thought it deserved
Honestly,
it.
should have won. But
Kind of.
right?
I
mean, it's still Nintendo. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, Nintendo wins either
No,
way.
I think Breath of the Wild deserved it.
No.
Delete.
But if we look at all the achievements of each E3, who do you guys think won?
Don't make me say it.
Don't. If you say it, I will punch you in the dick.
I'm pretty sure me and Rodrigo are gonna have the same response.
Okay, on three.
Like,
on three.
It even matters at this point.
1, 2, 3. Nintendo.
Just because PlayStation, I have to agree. This is the same thing
Keanu
as the last
fucking
one.
Reeves, dude.
You think
Keanu Reeves?
Microsoft won because of Keanu Reeves?
Not just that. No, I mean they also had Star Wars, Lego Star Wars.
Okay.
But I liked it because they showed off not just games; they also showed off gear. They showed off a controller too and the new Xbox.
Oh, true.
They had when they had his Borderlands 3, I guess.
Yeah, I'm hyped because Lego Star Wars, Borderlands 3, Elden Ring.
They have
those are the 3 highlights for me in the Xbox.
They have recurring projects like Outer Worlds and Cyberpunk. They have new projects like Elden Ring and stuff like that. That's why I just liked it. And plus, they had Star Wars.
Yeah, I won't lie. That was
my
pretty
childhood. Dude.
Yeah.
If I had to choose a second one, if I had to, I think
another
Bethesda
childhood
was the
game.
closest thing.
Do you guys know the game Destroy All Humans?
Yeah. They remade it, right?
Yeah, I forgot where it was announced, but that's another one of my childhood games that I play, which
Microsoft,
should not be a game a child should be playing.
No.
But which the way I played.
I saw gameplay. I was like,
Yeah, but I think they're remaking that pretty.
Yeah, it looks really.
Too.
The remake looks really nice.
Yeah.
Like graphically, like compared to the other one. Obviously, compared it's gonna be good, but even like today's standards.
Dude, I'm gonna play the shit out of this game.
Destroy all humans. That looks cool.
But in my opinion, Xbox won this year. Very, very by a long
They just
shot.
they just rack out, and everything else. Like EA only had Star Wars. Bethesda at most had what?
I think Doom.
Doom?
No, you know what? Skyrim Blades.
Shut the fuck up. Ubisoft only had Watch Dogs, really.
It wasn't even that
Square
good.
Enix only had fucking
Avengers.
Avengers.
And Nintendo didn't have anything.
Shut up. Fuck y'all.
No, I had the Pokemon, but
Banjo.
Nintendo had a couple things. They had an
Yeah.
expansion to the game that was already out. They had an announcement of a game, though.
Yep.
The reason why I didn't give it to Nintendo is because they didn't show like something new. Like actually show.
I mean,
except for Link's, what do we call it? Link's Awakening.
Something like a brand new game? No, brand new game was No More Heroes 3. And I know a lot
but
of
not even you care about that, though.
Yeah, because I never played it. But if I was a fan, I would have started like, oh, Rodrigo. Oh, look, speaking of No More Heroes, that's the game.
Oh, it looks weird. Definitely
that looks
not.
Gay as shit. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I mean, it's alright.
That looks
like Devil May Cry but for little children.
Looks like Devil May Cry with Star Wars mixed together. Like anyways. But yeah, I mean, E3 wasn't as bombastic this year.
No.
Not as last year, and definitely not as when Bethesda announced Fallout 4. And like
PlayStation was there to announce.
Oh, when they announced that,
if PlayStation was there and they showed off like Last of Us 2, I may have actually considered it.
Me too.
But do they really have anything else in the works right now that's
Death
not
Stranding.
The Last of Us 2? But that's coming out. This coming out this year. It's coming out my birthday.
Yeah,
Happy
and
birthday.
all they've shown us is more walking simulator.
Hey, hey,
you know I'm right.
Hey,
you know I'm right.
Hey,
you can't even complain.
No,
you can't even complain.
No, there was
See?
a.
He's
there
trying
was
to fight
an,
it, but
no,
he knows
there
it's
was
just a walking simulator. There's some guns that are like, but like.
There was an area with guns, and my dad Norman Reedus was going pew pew.
His extra long ladder. That was fun.
Pulls it out.
There you go.
But yeah, that was E3 2019.
Let us know what you thought about E3 2019. Were you excited? Were you disappointed? Or was it just a meh?
Yeah.
Honestly, like, if you were to describe this E3 in one like syllable, would you be like, meh?
Probably for me, it'll probably just be like, oh, cool.
Yeah.
What? Crap, I forgot to ask this question. What game are you guys most anticipated for? That was announced at
E3. I'll hold on to Cyberpunk, but if it had to be a different game this time, for sure. I think this time.
Still on Cyberpunk.
Of course, I'm still on Cyberpunk.
Fucking bitch.
But if I had to choose,
sorry,
He's
go
mad.
back to your Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I would.
Coming out 2026. Okay.
I'm still gonna get it. I'm still gonna get it.
I'm gonna choose a different game this time because I'm nice like that. I'm gonna wait for Star Wars. Honestly.
The Lego one?
Lego one?
Oh, Jedi Fallen Order.
Yeah, the Skywalker Saga.
Okay.
No, Star Wars the
Jedi.
Fallen Order. Yeah.
That's sick.
All right.
I want to see how that looks out because I haven't played Force Unleashed since it came out. So we'll see how that is. What about you guys?
Do you want to go first, Matt?
Yeah. Okay. Mine's Borderlands 3. You already know.
Yeah.
Borderlands 3.
Fucking cartoon is good.
Yeah, pretty good.
I might. Andrew bought it for the PC.
Get it for PC. Oh wait.
Damn, you're so rude, Rodrigo.
Let's
get it.
Let's beat him up, Chewy.
All right, then.
Just
After
get it.
this,
It's all play for PC. Come on.
How about you, Chewy?
The thing is, that's the only thing we have that's vaguely similar.
honestly, a game that I'm like hyped for.
Is
that
Breath of
was
the Wild 2?
No, Blades for
Stop,
the
stop.
Nintendo Switch.
Stop it.
You've been talking about, the pop game, the whole body.
Gears
Gears
Pop.
Pop.
Gears Pop Mobile.
I think I'm hyped for besides Breath of the Wild,
Yeah.
also for the Star Wars game.
Yeah, I
Jedi.
think the Star Wars, if it does a good job, then it can redeem the reputation that Star Wars has had in video games.
Just one or like many, because I have like some other games I'm hyped for, but
What's
I said
smaller?
the most
most hype for it. I think
like
most.
most.
I think most. If it had to be different from
Oh,
me,
Breath
Star
of the
Wars.
Wild
Yeah.
then.
Oh, if it's most.
Yeah, most
I'm
Breath
sorry,
of the
sorry,
Wild.
I'm sorry. Like,
No, Breath
I
of the
chose
Wild.
Star Wars because I want to choose something different.
Bitch.
Just
Cyberpunk.
Breath of the Wild was trash.
With Keanu Reeves.
Honestly,
Props to
should've-
anyone that actually stayed to listen to this.
Us nagging.
Props to anybody who actually cares about watching.
Anyone
these.
who's actually made it this far, comment down below what you guys want to what you guys want us to talk about.
Like, honestly, we're just choosing random shit that just pops
Honestly.
up.
Exactly.
We've been trying to get this one episode out specifically that we haven't released or even talked about, but like everybody
like,
keeps
June?
lagging.
The
Everybody,
picture done.
it's just so fucking. Oh my god! If we get to it, we get to it. If not, then oh well. But like, thanks for listening.
Mm-hmm.
This has been the 3 Nanostick Lumps.
Oh damn. Ouch.
It was 4 Nanostick Lumps. Thanks for listening. Check us out later on. Peace out.